This movie follows an overweight clown who has substance abuse issues that get in the way of the money. His addiction to these substances ruin his life, causing him to burn any friendships and partnerships that he has, whether business or romantic. Shakes the Clown. On an unrelated note, I drew this shirt based off of the bluey shirt Vito Gesualdi was wearing that for some reason he owns, even though he has no children and he's almost in his 40s. The link to buy this shirt is down in the description below. I'm Salad and I saw Shakes the Clown. It is written and directed by Bobcat Goldthwait. If you haven't seen this movie, I will spoil it for you. This is requested by Patreon. If you'd like to fast track a movie review, patreon.com/ASEPresents. Time and temperature check. It is 3:15 p.m., 88 degrees, humidity is 55%. On with the review. Shakes the Clown is an alcoholic. He goes around being a birthday clown. He arrives at this particular place drunk and very late, and he makes a fool out of himself while at this birthday party. He goes home, and his boss is like, yo, you can't just arrive late and drunk at another birthday party one last time, and I'm gonna get you. You need to sober up, dude. I'm not gonna allow you to be a guy who just arrives drunk at places. He's a very talented clown, but he's clowning around, being an alcoholic at children's birthday parties. He traumatized a lot of children. How many other children has he traumatized with his terrible behavior? So he's like, alright, I'm going to sober up, and so he does a cold turkey and he has withdrawals, but he's like, I gotta keep this job, I gotta keep on trucking. But there is this wedding party that he attends, and they have a lot of liquor there, and he's like, I have to drink, okay, it's time for me to drink. I'm going to drink a bunch of alcohol, and he gets completely wasted after being so sober for a few days. His girlfriend's also like, I'm so sick and tired of you just being drunk all day. Oh my goodness. You're not doing anything with your life, okay? I want to bowl. I'm gonna be a big bowler in the big city, big bowling city, okay? And you're in the way. And on top of that, he gets fired. And while he's at the bar, he drinks a lot of alcohol, he passes out, and when he wakes up, there's somebody dead. Who is dead? His boss. Someone put that murder on him. He was framed. And he's like, I didn't do it, so he goes on the run, right? But the actual guy who did the murder, he gets really drunk because he can't handle having done a murder, and then he drinks and he drunkenly admits to the murder. And then he gets arrested, and luckily, Shakes the Clown has his job back. Honestly, I'm not a fan of this movie at all. I had a very not fun time watching this film. The way that it's colored, I don't know whether it's like a really bad version that I saw, but I didn't see it on streaming because it wasn't available on streaming. But it was available on YouTube for free, so I watched that version, and it was gross. It looked gross. The colors were gross. I didn't like it at all. I didn't find it very funny as a movie. It is listed as a black comedy, and I like dark humor. I would say that I like jokes that are more dark in tone than those that are not dark in tone. That's just how I like comedy and stuff like that. But I felt like this didn't really hit with me. A lot of the comedy was very slapstick and gross slapstick and humor. I don't like vomit comedy. I just find that to be rather gross. Same with any like bodily humor comedy. I don't know. I just find it to be gross. I didn't enjoy watching this. I felt not a ton of cringe. I just felt, I guess, disturbed. But it must be because of the picture quality. I didn't like it. The colors didn't mesh well. And when it comes to comedies, stuff that looks pleasing but has like a completely different style in the way that it is like written, like maybe it's beautiful but it's like terrible humor, kind of like Death to Smoochie has that good balance. This movie does not, so it doesn't hit. It just feels disgusting and I don't like it. It's visually unappealing to me, and because it's visually unappealing, it's harder for me to like approach it at all. It's good commentary on alcoholism. I've never dealt with alcoholism personally. I don't like alcohol, so I don't like it at all. My dad was an alcoholic, but he died of liver disease, so I'm like, no alcohol for me, so that's why I don't drink. But also, I just don't like the taste of it either. So it's kind of unrelatable to me. I don't drink alcohol that much. I don't like it at all. I like the social part of it. It makes me like loosey goosey. But when people use it to escape their problems, that's when I'm like, nah. I'm not there with it. I understand why people use alcohol to escape their problems, because it's like it just makes things feel good. I don't use it for those purposes. I use it for social lubrication, pretty much. That's like the only reason why I drink, is so I can talk to people easier. Otherwise, I'll just stand there and not know how to engage in conversation, and I'll just like sit there looking at people while they expect me to talk, and I'm like, I don't know when to talk. I feel like I'm interrupting when I speak. So alcohol helps with that. How Shakes the Clown is using it though. Why is he using it so heavily? Like, what happened in his life where he needs to escape with alcohol? I wish there was more character development done. It just looks at Shakes the Clown, and I just see him as a bum. And there's not a ton of attempts of humanizing him, although I do like seeing how he handles with trying to quit alcohol and how hard it is to quit alcohol. Because once you're an alcoholic, your body has like a physical dependency on it. If you just stopped drinking alcohol cold turkey, that could kill you, actually. So it's very difficult. Overall, I'm not a huge fan of this movie. I feel like if you knew an alcoholic, or you yourself are an alcoholic, you would like this movie more. But because it's quite unrelatable to me, I don't really like the sense of humor of it, and I don't like the way that the colors are. And I just don't like it, really. I guess it's just all the gross body humor stuff. I'm not into that. So I gotta give this film, it's like a 5 out of 10. If you like this review, watch another one on the platform. Really like that if I haven't reviewed it on a channel, there's a chance I haven't seen it at all. That's why you gotta get them Patreon requests at patreon.com/ASEPresents. $20 dinos for one movie review per 1 month. Support the daily grindiness by going to autisticboobs.com, so you can go here. And until next time, on Mint Salad Saw, I'll see you later, my salad croutons and bacon bits. I guess I'm just gonna go. I'm gonna take Shakes the Clown alcohol, and I'm gonna chuck it. No booze for you. Goodbye.